Hey guys, I am super excited to get this 30-day new coach training kickoff group started. I'm excited to help you learn and grow and get your foot in the door of coaching and just hit it head on. Now, for some of you, this may be your first experience to coach trainings. Others of you, for whatever reason, felt like you should go through this one more time. Maybe you took a break from coaching. Maybe I feel like you're missing a piece. So I've recommended that you go through it again, recommit to yourself, recommit to your business, and just refocus. And I want you to see this as a business, which means this is your job. And I don't want that to intimidate you or overwhelm you, because I know it can, and I know it's scary. But if you can just take the plunge and just dive in and do it, you're going to find more success than if you just dabble in the business. Because you're going to need that mindset to be successful. I want you to focus your energy and your intentions on your business. I want you to be the CEO. I don't want you to try and keep up with so-and-so. I don't want you to necessarily do things because I tell you to do them. These trainings are going to be just the base. I'm going to share what's worked for me, how I run my business. But the bottom line is you've got to find what works for you. As long as you're doing the 4 vital behaviors, that's be proof of the product, read personal development, invite, and the newest one is recognize people. Don't be afraid to experiment and act on your own thoughts and ideas, because you're having those thoughts and ideas because maybe that's what your business needs. So as long as you're implementing those 4 vital behaviors consistently, you're going to find success. Before I get too deep into this information, I want to go over the prerequisites and the requirements that I have for this group. First of all, you have to be a coach in my downline. So either one of my personally sponsored coaches or one of my personally sponsored coaches. And I require you to complete at least one challenge group, because I feel like it's super important for you to have that challenge group experience so that you can recreate it for your customers and challengers. You've got to watch this video. And then I have another video by Bonnie Engel that I want you to watch. It's called Going from Dabbler to Diver. Like I said, it's so much easier if you just dive right in, treat it like a business instead of just dabbling it, so you don't feel like you're wasting your time and not getting anywhere, because it's a business. And you're here because you want to see success. You're not here, you're not just selling whatever. There's so many different companies out there. You're here because you want to help people and you want to help them find success. And you're looking for something in yourself as well. So the daily requirements are: 1, you have to watch the training of the day. It's anywhere from 2 to 30 minutes, and I'll have a layout for you so you can plan and prepare. I know I'm a planner. I don't want to wake up in the morning and be like, oh my gosh, this video is 30 minutes and I've only got 5 minutes. You can get ahead if you need to, if you know your day's going to be busy. So just keep up on the trainings of the day. You're going to start learning how to post 2 to 3 times a day. I've got a coach posting calendar for you to help you out. So you can post about your daily life. You can post about coaching and Shakeology and workouts. 3rd, proof of the product. So your workout and your Shakeology, you have to get in. Hopefully that's already become a habit for you because you've gone through a challenge group along with personal development, because I personally require that in my challenge groups now. And then the last thing is your powers of 3. And as you go through this first week, you're going to figure out what all these things are that I'm talking about today. But by the end of the group, you should be able to have 3 to 5 challengers ready for a challenge group so that we can run one together next month as a group. So you don't have to do it on your own. We'll have that team support. Your challengers will have that extra support. And then I also expect you to sign up 2 coaches to have you go Emerald. It would be awesome if you could find 2 building coaches, but I would recommend at least 1 builder, and 1 discount coach. This first week, we're doing Coach Basics. This is going to be on your own. It's in the online office, but I've also got some additional resources and videos for you to watch. So get it done your own time. You can power through it in probably just a couple hours if you can set that aside and do it. If not, then just as long as it's done by, well, I say Saturday because I try not to work on Sunday, but you need to be ready for week 2 by Monday. So week 2, we're going to talk about Shakeology and the leadership ladder, because I think you need to understand the overview of coaching and why Shakeology is so important to your business. Week 3, we're going to do Invite School. So that's going to help you with your powers of 3 and gaining confidence in inviting. Week 4, we're going to do an Emerald Push group so that you can get those 2 new coaches signed up. And then week 5, we're going to do the compound effects. And I think it's a great way to just end the group and just continue to do those little things to build on your coaching business. I will expect you to do a daily check-in. I'll post a picture in the group every night. You're just going to tell us what you did for your workout, for your Shakeology, your personal development, and whether or not you completed your powers of 3. So like I said, you're already doing half of these activities. You're already reading your personal development. You're already doing your workout. You're already drinking Shakeology. So let's just help you understand the business and post on social media and start engaging and building relationships. So like I said, it doesn't have to take a lot of time, but you do have to be consistent and intentional when you are working on your business. So back to a part-time job. Let's see. I'm not sure if I talked about this yet. So yes, I did. If you were to go out and get a part-time job, you could earn, $600 a month because you're only working 20 hours a week at 8-ish. I don't know what minimum wage is right now, an hour, but you do the work, you put in the hours. What if you did the same with coaching? Now, I'm not saying you have to put in 20 hours a week, but honestly, that breaks down to only 3 hours a day if you're doing 7 days a week. But like I said, you're already incorporating those activities into your life. That leaves inviting and posting. And that doesn't have to take long. At this point, you don't have to create challenge group scripts. I have those resources for you. You don't have to create new coach trainings because I have those resources for you. And we're going to run it together as a team. So you just need to spend time engaging on social media and creating your own posts. I said I don't work Sundays, but I guess I kind of do because I just take that time to reflect and look at my posting schedule, and I whip up my posts so that I'm not panicking throughout the week. Oh my gosh, I didn't post today. I've got to think of something. It's intentional. It's planned out. Then I copy it and I paste it. I add a picture and I'm good. So just if you're following through with the right activities and not getting caught up in the fluff, then it's not going to be time consuming. So if you can block off a section of your day to be focused and intentional, to be present on social media, to do your powers of 3, to limit yourself so that you can be productive, suddenly less is going to become more, and Success Club should fall into place. You'll learn about Success Club with the leadership ladder. And if you're consistently hitting Success Club and retaining those customers on Shakeology, you're easily going to hit that part-time income, and it's only going to build from there. But only if you're consistent and intentional, not just busy. So just to give you a brief overview, your main source of income as a new coach is going to be from Shakeology and challenge packs. That's why this Success Club thing is such a big deal. Why they use it as a benchmark. So you've got to get out of your comfort zone. You've got to invite. You've got to use the powers of 3. But there is something called the funnel effect that I want you to talk about. That I want to talk about. Because I never want you to feel like you have a scarcity mindset. That's gonna be one of the biggest roadblocks. I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody. You do have anybody. You do have somebody. You will get there, but you have to believe in the process. You have to believe in the system, just like you did with your challenge pack and your challenge group. Believe. So your main goal is, yes, to get challengers and challenge groups. As a new coach, that's going to be starting with your friends and family, the people that you know, because you're already connected to them. You've already got relationships with them. They're willing and ready to invest in you, in the products, and in the tools. But you've also got this thing called a free group. Now, this is a place where you're just going to create content for people who are interested but not ready to commit, not ready to invest, but they'll get there as they watch what you're doing and watch you become successful, and as you share with them what your challengers are doing and how they're being successful as well. So you've got this free group, and then you've got your main challenge group. And eventually you're going to create a like page. This is probably going to start off more on your personal page as you start posting off of that coaching calendar. But eventually I would like to encourage you to start a like page. I wouldn't do it anytime soon. I would get your personal page figured out first so that you're not overwhelmed with posts. But you're just giving content there, and then you're going to branch out and you're going to start advertising. You can pay for ads on Facebook, and I'm going through a training right now where it's not expensive. So you can do it for like pennies, and you're adding new people to your like page. Then you add them to your free group as they are ready. And then you can bond and connect and get to know them and build that trust there. And eventually they'll join you in your paid challenge groups. And as they have success and gain their own testimonials of the products and the company and the business, they're going to sign up as coaches as well. So it's not a fast-going business, but it can be. It all depends on how fast you're willing to run with it and how consistent you can be with the business. So never let that scarcity mindset get in your way and be a roadblock for you, because there's always people out there who are ready to change their lives. But it's going to take you learning and growing and developing yourself to get there to be successful. So I hope that this helps you guys and that you can have fun with it, because I don't want this to be a job that you hate and that you're always stressed about, because it can be stressful, but it is worth it 100-fold to watch your challengers find success. And then even your coaches, I think watching your coaches find success is even more rewarding, because they're changing and building and growing as a person. And I don't know, it's amazing. So don't sell yourself short, and don't stop before the miracle. Keep going, because there is success to be had.